There are some massive issues with Aion 2. Servers are crashing every day, but that is not the biggest problem. It is that the marketplace is completely GG'd. Now, we should have seen it coming because we had these issues in Throw Liberty with NCSoft, but this is crazy on day one. I'm really happy that this is the Taiwan and Korea launch, not the global launch, but I'm going to be explaining you guys what is happening currently inside of the game. Why are we having so many issues with certain servers? Why are the server crashing? Why are the devs not that happy? Let's just jump into it. You guys have been asking me what VPN do I use, software do I use to play Aion 2, and by far, this is the best. Gear Up Booster, you guys can use my code SPID. The link will be in the description below, but it's so easy to use and it works really well. If you guys are playing on Taiwan, you can just click into this Aion 2. It's just straight on their homepage, and you will see that your game right here plays so smooth. I don't have any issues when fighting bosses or having any trouble dodging certain things. It reduces my ping by far. Out of all the other VPNs I've tried, it is the best in my opinion. So if you guys are looking to play Aion 2 or you're trying, it will work like this. You're also boosting to purple, super easy to use, and you will make it very straightforward. It auto selects it for you. It auto changes the boost settings, and that's it. Straight up, very easy. And if you guys need to get into the game through mobile, it also has a tutorial for you guys to check out the game through Gear Up Booster. So make sure you guys check it out. I'll put the link for the description below. And yeah, use my code to get more bonuses and discounts. And they also have a free trial. So check it out. Thanks to Gear Up Booster for sponsoring this video, guys. All right. So I got to be careful in this video because you guys know I have been striked once before by NCSoft for talking about exploits and showing exploits. So I'm going to try to censor as much as I can inside of this video. But basically what is happening right now is you guys are probably on certain servers, and certain servers are crashing more than others. Now, the Bakarma server is crashing most because that's where the English players are, and English players are using basically third-party websites to buy basically the gold inside of the game. Like the Kina, they're basically using third-party websites. So it's mainly happening on those active servers, also happening on other servers. But what is going on and like issues with world boss and stuff, but let me explain to you guys what is basically happening on the servers. So there are certain bots or certain third-party websites that are doing a thing that is making a lot of people crash, first of all, and second is they're completely ruining the market. Yes, the market in the auction house where you can buy an item with. Basically, these bots have billions and billions of this money, and I don't know how the devs got cooked like this. It's insane. But let me explain to you guys how it's working. So they're selling an item. These Chinese or Taiwan players to third-party websites are using a certain software, third-party software, and this game is made on a mobile client, unfortunately, ported to PC. So it probably doesn't have say failsafes like other PC MMOs have. So it's probably easier to infiltrate. Like TARDIS Land was easy to infiltrate too with third-party cheats and stuff. Now I don't condone any cheating, of course. So I'm just making this video to inform you guys. Please don't strike me, please. But yeah, so there's people using this software. I'm going to be showing you guys a video right now, and I'm going to explain you guys how it works and how they're doing it. So this video right here, I am going to censor some things of it because I don't want to, get striked. But here's the video. Here's the software. I'm going to blur the software. If you want to see the whole video, you guys can come to my Discord and I will show the video there. I don't want to show it on YouTube. Or the software at least. But look at this player. This player basically can teleport with this third-party software by just typing coordinates and stuff to wherever they want. And by doing this, you're like, yeah, that looks pretty broken. But why? How are they abusing it? What is going on? So there's a quest line that you will get later on. Now, this quest line takes a long time to finish. Okay, the quest line is called feather gathering quest or something like that. So you have to like travel around, do a lot of different quests. But with this, it makes it very easy. And what do you actually get from this quest? Now, the thing you get from this quest is this book right here. This book right here, you can sell to the NPC for 240,000. So you sell this book for 240,000, right? And you can get 10 or 20s of these books by doing the quest. The quest usually takes a long time, so it's not supposed to be done, but with the cheat, you can do it pretty fast. So here we have some of these people chatting about this. Basically, 1.2 billion an hour, 24,000 RMB per hour, the highest grossing game in history, just memeing. But yeah, they're abusing this to sell this book as much as they can so they can make a lot of this Kina. Now, I'm going to talk about why that's a problem. I'm going to show you a little bit more here. This guy said 5 hours, approximately 7,000 yuan. I think that is. How much is that? That's hard. That's $1,000. So every 5 hours, they can make $1,000 by basically selling this, and then they sell it at the auction house and feeds players. And then we have this one, which is basically how the software kind of works. I'm gonna try to blur it out a little bit so you guys don't see everything, but it's basically scripts that you're using to find these things, and then they just make a new character and do it all over again, right? That's basically how it's working. So because of this, servers are crashing. They're trying to do rollbacks. They're trying to figure this stuff out, but they can't fix anything. And how is this a problem? Now, when you go inside the game, guys, we have something called the auction house. Now, in the auction house, the currency that you use is the currency that they're getting by selling this to the NPC. So let's say they want to buy something or whatever, they have enough money to buy absolutely everything in the auction house. So if they want to buy legendaries, whatever, bro, this is nothing. This is one run. This 200,000 is a run of doing getting one book and selling to the NPC. So the market are completely crashing. Massive issues. The devs don't know what they're doing, and yeah, it seems like people are sitting on millions and billions and billions or even billions of currency of Kina. So this is basically what's happening, and this is probably like part of the issue, right? Because there's more issues because of every time the server crashes, the world boss resets. When the world boss resets, you get more and more loot. There's like this keeps happening over and over again. It's actually pretty insane. So people are getting way more loot. People are crashing. People cannot play. People are getting rolled back. The market is completely GG'd. Now we gotta talk about this. It is really good for us global players because at least this will get fixed. But for Korea, it's kind of GG. The NCSoft, what do you call it? Market, stock market is not doing well. It's going down. The game it's not doing well because of this. Obviously, I don't know how they're gonna fix it. Are they gonna do a full reset? Everybody starts from zero. They can't do that because people already spend money in the game. And the also thing is for the people that don't know, how are these bots selling it? So as you guys know, you cannot sell things in the marketplace unless you buy the subscription. So they're not actually selling anything. They're having people buy it. So let's say I go to a third-party website, which I'm not doing, and I'm not going to do NCSoft. I'm just explaining this to the viewers. Let's say I go and then I list an item. I have a subscription. I list an item for whatever money, right? And then I can put the bad item on for like hundreds of thousands or million, and then they will basically buy it with a kid. Because buying anything in this game, you don't need a subscription, only to sell. So the person selling has a subscription, but these bots that are buying don't have subscriptions. Yeah, so they try to counter these bots with these systems and changes, but it kind of bit them in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. So this is horrible, massive blunder. I don't know how they're gonna fix it because people already spend money in the game to get Kuna and Kina, and the market is not doing too well. And there's other issues too that I have been aware of, but I don't have like proof of the other issues. But there's probably a bunch of this. And this usually happens when you release a game that is not ready. You release it with a mobile port. You don't have proper beta tests, or you don't have proper like open beta tests and stuff. This are the issues that you will meet, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. We're probably gonna get another like dev stream talking about this. Like an easy fix for this would be just make that item 0. Or make all the items 0 that you sell to the NPC. Because if they fix this, there probably is another item that you get from another quest or something else that they can use to also do this, right? So I don't know why they did this. That's why Throw Liberty did it so well, because you will have that one pay to win currency, and you cannot gain that pay to win currency unless you're using the auction house, right? But in this game, you can actually earn that currency, the using auction house, by selling things to the NPC. And they obviously did this so the free to play players can feel like they're earning some gear, but at the end of the day, they're just getting slapped. So interesting. Let me know what you guys think about this. Check us here right here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.